up, Cooking Squad? It's your girl Tay, and I am back with another cooking video. Yeah, today is another monthly cookbook collab that is hosted by Southern Wife Everyday Life. I will leave her link down in the description bar below so y'all can go and check her out. And I will be doing another recipe out of the Pioneer Woman, a year of holidays. So I will be doing another recipe out of this book. Actually, I will be doing 2 recipes out of this book. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I upload a new video. And please check the description box so you may see all the other ladies that are participating in this collaboration as well. You can go and check out their videos also. Let's get started. So the first recipe I will be doing out of this cookbook is the Brussels sprouts with cranberries. You're going to need some balsamic vinegar, some sugar, Brussels sprouts, olive oil, salt and pepper, and some dried cranberries. So first we are going to make our balsamic glaze. I have my balsamic vinegar here, and then I'm going to take and pour the balsamic vinegar into my small saucepan. And then we are going to add the sugar and stir to combine. Then we are going to bring our mixture to a boil over medium-high heat. Then reduce the heat to medium-low and cook for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the sauce is nice and thick. So while our mixture is boiling, we are going to rinse the Brussels sprouts and tear off any outer leaves that are dried or bruised. And then we are going to slice them in half. So once we have cut and rinsed and took all the bruised up leaves off of our Brussels sprouts, we are going to spread them in a single layer on a baking sheet. Then we are just going to drizzle our Brussels sprout with some olive oil and sprinkle on some salt and pepper to taste. And then we are going to use our hands to toss them so they're all evenly coated and seasoned. And then we are going to just roast them in the oven for about 25 minutes or until they are nice and brown. So y'all, I had to take my Brussels sprouts back out of the oven and separate them into 2 pans because I had too many on this pan. I didn't read the single layer part while I was cooking, but I'm just transferring some of my Brussels sprouts to another pan. That way they can all be on a single layer. So now that that's done, we are going to put them back in the oven for about 25 minutes on 400 degrees. So now that the Brussels sprouts are done, I'm just going to pile them up onto a large platter. Then we're going to sprinkle some dried cranberries all over the top of our Brussels sprouts. And then we are going to take our balsamic glaze and pour that right on top. So this is the finished product of our Brussels sprouts with cranberries. Doesn't it just look like Christmas on a plate? The second recipe I will be doing out of this cookbook is spreads. You're going to need some butter, some brown sugar, an egg, some vanilla extract, all-purpose flour, some salt, and some semi-sweet chocolate chips. So first we're going to add 2 sticks of butter to a bowl, and then we're going to add in our brown sugar. And then we are going to give it a really good mix with our mixer. And we're going to add in 1 egg. Next, we're going to add in some vanilla extract. And then we are going to add in our flour. And then we are just going to combine our flour with all the rest of our ingredients. So I forgot to add in the salt with the flour, so I'm going to add in the salt, and then we are going to mix the ingredients up again so that everything is nice and combined. So next I'm just going to put the dough onto a baking sheet, and I am just going to use my spreading knife just to spread the dough in a rectangular shape about 1/3 of an inch, and then we're going to bake it for about 15 to 17 minutes or until it is light golden brown. So once we have spreaded our dough out nice and evenly, we are going to put it in the oven on 350 degrees for about 15 to 17 minutes or until it is light golden brown. So once our spread has finished baking, we are going to take our chocolate chips and we are going to pour them right on top of our spread. And then we're going to put our spread back in the oven for about a minute or two so we can let our chocolate chips melt. So once our chocolate chips has melted a little bit, we are just going to take our knife and we are going to spread our chocolate chips across our spread. So once our spread has cooled down and our chocolate has settled, we are just going to cut them in squares and then they are going to be ready to serve. So this is the finished product of our spread. Nice and chocolatey. It's nice and even and ready to eat. So Cooking Squad, that is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed both recipes. Don't forget to check out the description box so you can see the cookbook playlist of all the other ladies that are participating in this collaboration. And please go and check out our host channel, which is Southern Wife Everyday Life. I will leave all that information down below, as well as the cookbook if you would like to purchase it. And also, if you enjoy this content and want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you hit the notification bell so that you may be notified every time I upload a new video. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next cooking video. Peace out.